Have you ever wondered why some people seem to move ahead in life while others keep struggling no matter how hard they work? We all went to school, studied the same subjects, passed the same exams. Yet, when it comes to money, life feels unfair. Because the truth is, schools never taught us how money really works. They taught us how to earn it, but not how to grow it. How to get a job, but not how to create income beyond it. And that's exactly what the rich understood early, things that the classroom never revealed. Today, let's talk about 5 things the rich know that schools never taught us, and how you can start learning them today. In school, we were told, work hard, get good marks, and you'll have a good life. But here's the truth, working hard doesn't always make you rich. If effort alone created wealth, every rickshaw puller and every daily wage worker would be a millionaire. The rich don't just work hard, they work smart. They understand that their time has value and they use it to build systems that earn even when they are not working. Think about it. A middle class person earns 40,000 rupees a month and spends most of it on bills, rent, and family needs. At the end of the month, there's almost nothing left. But a rich person looks at that same money differently. They ask, how can I make this money grow? They invest it. They learn, they take calculated risks. Schools never told us this, that the goal isn't to work harder, it's to make money work harder for you. So next time you think success is about working longer hours, stop and ask yourself, am I building wealth or just surviving another month?
Remember learning trigonometry, periodic tables, and Mughal history. But did anyone ever teach you what taxes are? Or how credit cards work? Or why saving alone won't make you rich? No one did, because our education system prepares us to become good employees, not smart money managers. The rich, on the other hand, treat money like a language, something you must learn to speak fluently. They understand cash flow, assets, liabilities, but in simple terms, they know what brings money in and what takes it out. A middle-class person saves what's left after spending. A rich person spends what's left after saving and investing. It's not about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep and grow. Even if you earn 20,000 rupees a month, setting aside 1,000 rupees to invest is the start of your financial education. Because every rupee you save and invest teaches you something new: patience, consistency, and vision. The question isn't, why didn't school teach me this? The real question is, when will I start teaching myself? You've probably heard people say, you need big money to invest. That's one of the biggest lies ever told. The rich understand something called compounding, the art of making small money grow quietly over time. Let's take a simple example. If you invest just 2,000 rupees a month from the age of 22, at 12% annual returns, by 35 you'd have over 7 lakhs. If you waited till 28 to start, you'd have less than half that. Same effort, same amount, just less time. Schools never taught us this, that time is the most powerful wealth builder. The earlier you start, the easier it gets. The rich don't wait to have more money. They start small and stay consistent. Most people waste years waiting for the right time to invest. But the right time is now. Because every month you delay, you lose the magic of compounding. So ask yourself, if I can spend 2,000 rupees on a weekend meal, why can't I invest it for my future?
In school, we studied to pass exams. After college, most people stop learning. But the rich, they never stop. They keep learning about money, business, taxes, investments, new skills. Because they know that your income can only grow as much as your knowledge grows. A normal person watches TV to relax after work. A rich person uses that same time to learn how money moves through YouTube, books, mentors, or even just observing people smarter than them. It's not about being a genius. It's about being curious. Think about it. If you learn one new money skill every 6 months, like digital marketing, freelancing, or investing basics, your value keeps increasing. But if you stop learning, your salary might stay the same for years, while your expenses rise every month. The biggest mistake schools made was making us think learning ends with graduation. In real life, that's when real education begins. So ask yourself, when was the last time I learned something that could make me money? Middle class people often see money as a tool for comfort. A better phone, a new bike, a family vacation. All good things, but temporary. The rich see money as a soldier that goes out and brings back more soldiers. They don't just buy things, they buy freedom. Let's say you earn 50,000 rupees a month. Most people think, how can I spend this best? The rich think, how can I use part of this to earn another 5,000 rupees next month? That small mindset shift is everything. They think in terms of return, not reward. That's why they don't fear spending on learning, building a side hustle, or starting small businesses, because they see it as planting seeds. Our schools made us afraid of risk, but the rich learned to take smart risks. Small, calculated steps that lead to big results. So the next time you get your salary, don't just ask what can I buy. Ask what can I build.
Schools never taught us how to protect money. They never mentioned emergency funds, insurance, or why debt can silently kill your dreams. The rich know that before you grow your wealth, you must protect it. Imagine this. You've saved for years, and suddenly a medical emergency or job loss wipes it all away. That's not bad luck, that's poor planning. The rich always have an emergency fund, 6 months of expenses, so that no shock can destroy their progress. They use insurance smartly, not as an expense, but as protection for their future. We often chase high returns, but forget that even the best investment means nothing without security. Building wealth isn't only about making more, it's about keeping what you make. So ask yourself, if something goes wrong tomorrow, will my money survive it? The rich don't look for instant results. They think in decades, not days. They know that true wealth takes patience, like planting a mango tree. You water it, care for it, wait for years, and then one day it gives fruits for life. The middle class often looks for shortcuts, trading tips, quick schemes, or overnight success stories. But real financial growth is slow and steady. Even a small SIP or side income grown over years creates quiet stability. The rich stay calm when the market falls. They stay consistent when others panic, because they know time rewards discipline, not emotion. So if you're saving or investing and it feels slow, remember, that's how real wealth feels in the beginning. Ask yourself, am I chasing fast money or building forever money? Schools taught us how to make a living, but they never taught us how to build a life of freedom. The rich didn't get secret lessons, they just learned what most people ignored: how to think, plan, and act differently with money. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They start small, stay consistent, and keep learning. You don't need to be born rich to become financially free. You just need to start where you are with what you have and take the first step today. Because real wealth isn't about owning fancy cars or big houses. It's about having choices, peace of mind, and control over your time. And that's something no school can teach you, only life can. So, now the question is, will you keep following what schools taught you, or start learning what the rich already know?
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more inspiring content. See you in the next one.